Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have the Curated bead box for February 2024 to share with you all today. I can't believe I'm already saying February 2024. In case you're not familiar, the Curated bead box is a monthly subscription of beads. Each box also contains a finding starter kit, which makes it really handy. You can pretty much make pieces directly out of the box. All you would need would really just be your basic jewelry tools. It's $20 a month, and that includes shipping. I think they only ship in the United States. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa35, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to the page to sign up for the subscription if you're interested. The coupon will save you 35% off your first box, so that would make your first box $13. So it looks like the theme of this one is pure passion. So I guess we're getting ready for Valentine's Day here. So I'm going to pop it open here and take a little sneak peek. See what's in here. And that's a little peek of what's in there. Looks like some pinks and reds, and there's some little roses there. I guess we're getting ready for Valentine's Day. So hold on and let me get everything sorted out and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to start with the Finding Starter Kit. It always alternates between silver and gold. And this month it's silver. So there's some memory wire and some bead stringing wire and some elastic. And then there's some crimp beads. These are not crimp tubes, they're crimp beads. And some fishhook ear wires. And some lobster clasps, and some head pins, and some jump rings. I think these are about 6mm jump rings. So that's the Finding Starter Kit. And now I have the strands. The first strand is a 7 to 8 inch string of 10mm rose quartz gemstones. And every now and then they'll have a strand of some sort of gemstone in this box. Not always, but sometimes. So these are some rose quartz gemstones. And a lot of times rose quartz gemstones will be on a pink string, and it makes the beads look more pink than they really are. But this is not. This is on a plastic strand, so they are as pink as they look. A lot of times you'll think they're really, really pink, and then when you take that pink string out of them, they look really washed out, but these are as pink as they appear to be here. And then next is a 10-inch string of 8mm deep red / gray gemstone style glass beads. So these are glass beads, but they're made to kind of look like gemstones. And this is a 10-inch string. That's a lot of beads. You get a whole lot of beads in this box for $20. So it's a really good way to build up your stash of mostly glass beads if that's what you're needing to do. And those are really pretty. Love all those little patterns in there. And next is a 10-inch string of 8mm silver drizzled glass beads. And these are really pretty. I like these. I like that drizzled effect they have on them there. Nice neutral to go with these other colorful beads. Just really pretty beads. And then next is a 10-inch string of 6mm red drizzled glass beads. So these are our pretty red Valentine color beads. And those are really pretty. It's kind of hard to see. I know it's hard to see on camera, but they've got that drizzled effect on them too. Just like those silver ones had. And then last for the strands is a 7-inch string of 6 by 3mm ruby luster disc glass beads. And those are really pretty. They've got all kinds of colors going on in there, like pinks and golds and just everything going on in there. Make really pretty little spacer beads. So hold on, I'll get the other things that are in the box and I'll be back. Okay, next I've got a 1 ounce bag of 6O ruby glass seed beads. There's a lot of seed beads there. They look like they're crystal lined with ruby is what they look like. And I've mentioned before, when we get seed beads in this box, they're not Miyuki or Toho, so they're not a seed bead that I would bead weave with because they're not consistently sized, and it would throw off your bead weaving project if you did bead weaving with them, but they're fine for stringing. Those are really pretty. And then next is approximately 1 ounce of 10 millimeter black seashell glass beads. And those are really interesting, different. I don't know that I've ever seen any like this. See how the hole goes here. Look like little seashells. Those are really pretty. Can't go wrong with black and red. I've always loved the combination of black and red. And then speaking of red, next we have 1 ounce of 8 to 10 millimeter red glass beads. So it's a combination of sizes there, which is always nice to get different sizes. There's a lot of them in there. And then next is approximately 1 ounce Passion Designer glass bead mix. And I have got to make some time to sit down and do something with all these mixes that have been coming lately, because I just really love to play around with mixes. Here's some large black cube beads. They've got large holes. You could probably get some leather through those. And then there is some of these beads that have the silver stripe down the center of them. We got some of these, I think like a whole mix of these in the last box. All different colors with that silver stripe down the center of them there. Might take these and put these with them and do something. Really pretty. And then here's a few black beads that are kind of flat. They're not exactly round, more of a rondelle shape, I guess. And the hole looks like it's, well, if I could keep a hold of them. The hole is kind of at the top there. It's not drilled right through the center. And then there are some of these beads that I cannot keep in my hands that are sort of gray on one side and red on the other. Combination of red and gray. And then here's some that are, I don't know, a little bit more orange in color, I think. And then I guess these are the same thing. There's some that have that silver around the center of them, but they're flat. And we've got some of these. And there's a little stray. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a bead or just a piece of plastic that's come off of something. I'm not sure. And there's another one of those. And then there's a few little drop beads there. And then that looks like a bicone. Well, it's kind of flat on one side. Flatter on one side than it is the other, but it kind of looks like a bicone. And then next are 4mm silver stardust brass beads, approximately 50 beads. And I always love the stardust finish on beads. Those are really pretty. And then next are 14mm black onyx gemstone beads, 5 beads. These are some big gemstone beads. Be good for probably a focal on a necklace. Those are really pretty. And then next are 18 by 6mm made with love silver metal charms, and there's 4 charms. And see if I can get it up here where you can see it. It says made with love, but they're not double-sided. That's what they look like on the back. Do you make something for somebody and put these on there? Let them know that you made it with love. I think I might try to test my gluing skills and glue 2 of them together back to back like that and make one charm that was double-sided. But my gluing skills are not very good, so I don't know how successful I would be. But that's something you could do. And then next are 4 24 by 16mm rose silver metal links. So these are rose shaped links, and they're not double-sided. That side's hollow. Those are really pretty links. I love links. So much you can do with links. And then it says on the box here 20 by 5mm plastic eyeglass holders, and it says there's 8 of them, but there's only 6 here. So I guess that's just a typo on the box. I make a lot of eyeglass holders. I make them for me because I have to have reading glasses everywhere I am. I've got them in every part of the house. I've got some in the living room, some in here, some in the kitchen, because I'm always need my reading glasses. And I make them also for ladies that buy my jewelry. They like, they use eyeglass holders too. So those are really nice to have. And then last is a 34mm heart filigree silver metal pendant. And that's just really pretty. It's hollow in there. You can see through it there. See my hand through it there. So that'd be pretty on a piece of a Valentine necklace. So that's everything. So hold on, I'll put everything together and I'll be back. Okay, there's everything in the February 2024 curated bead box called Pure Passion. Some pretty reds and blacks and silvers and all kinds of pretty colors to make Valentine's jewelry with. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the curated bead box and you decide you want to be, that coupon code will save you 35% off your first box if you sign up. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. I also sell gift cards and some extra beads and findings that I have. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Take care.